What's up? What's up? Traders, anybody new to everything, or just everybody that usually follows me? So tonight's video is going to be about something that's it's a question I've gotten a couple times on both from a trading standpoint and brokerage standpoint, um, and you'll notice the background is a little different. It's actually something I get quite a bit, and it's how can I trade if I have a job? And it's a big one. You can still trade from your phone, and there's many ways around that. But a couple have said, I can't look at my phone. There's no way. I have zero access. I can trade 1 day a week. This particular case, there's actually a couple of them. They had a retail job. They had one weekday and one weekend day off. And I thought it'd be fun to kind of do a challenge on that. And challenges are always fun. And even on that note, I'm actually going to only trade 1 day a week on this challenge. This is before we get to the brokerage. A lot of traders have just signed up with this brokerage. They ask me questions. They want to grow the account. And if what I like to do when I give advice is I don't like to give any advice unless I've been down that road before. So kind of just taking all that into consideration, I'm going to do a $500 challenge now. How would I spend $500 and trade with it? And if I had a job, I'm going to trade 1 day a week. It's going to be Friday, which is arguably the hardest day to trade on. It's take profit day. Things kind of, like I say in my videos, stocks have characteristics, and those kind of change on Fridays. Things are different. People are selling off before the weekend. You have another group that is trying to pick up deals for the weekend because they know some things can move. So, I'm only gonna day trade that day, and since it's a $500 challenge, I've done these before on Robinhood. I started a Webull account, just for that challenge, and I've grown those, but all those have been off of YouTube. And then to come back to it, I after hearing about this brokerage, I decided my money's better spent with them because you have $500, so you're subject to PDT, and which trading 1 day a week, you got 3 day trades, 3 quality trades that can be very effective. But with this brokerage, so it's a course and funded account. It's $500, and actually I have I do have an affiliate link in the description, so it'll be a discount, so it'll be $450. So that gives you an extra $50 if you're to take the challenge. If all you had was $500 to your name. So with that, they give you a demo account, and you trade with it for a few days. Once you show them, what you're doing, you're not just randomly clicking buttons. They will give you a funded account to trade with. In this case, the intro package, that's $499. With the affiliate link, it's $449. It's $14,000 to trade with, and they're not subject to PDT rule. So, I think I could get a few more trades in. I have a little bit more equity to trade with to get more. Now, a little bit about this broker. It's the TEFS Trader. It's with TradeNet. I should have 2 links in the description. One is just the affiliate link. Just go right at it. The next one is if you want to do a 5-day demo account just to try it out. This is what it looks like. I expanded all these windows. I just made them all a little bit bigger to fill the screen up. It just was a little small. It's the only thing I've changed. I have not taken any. They have videos on how to work the software, and they even have some videos on how to trade. There's a book that comes with it. I haven't checked that out. I'll do a whole review over that course or how to, whatever they give you. I'll do a whole review on that. But you guys know, I already know how to trade. That's not my interest. My interest is if I had $500 to my name, how can I grow an account? And this just seemed the best way. So some ups and downs from what I already know. The software was super easy. I was just testing this out. You can see I already have a couple trades. This is the demo account. I have to prove to them that I know what I'm doing. So I don't think I'll have any trouble with that. The only trouble I think I'll have with this is I want to keep it realistic. If I'm only trading 1 day a week, am I going to be trading with a demo account for a month before they upgrade me to a real account? So that might be the kicker as far as to the challenge. So give me that. if I don't blow their socks off on Friday, I'm gonna treat this as real as I can for now. But I do see this one kind of being a hiccup. I'm gonna trade with it on a couple more days, just to get the track record in, just so they know I know how to trade, and then kick off the real account. It's because I don't want to have 4 videos 4 days into this still just a demo account. You guys know I don't care about a demo account. If I'm going to trade, I want it to be for a purpose. I don't see the value in just trading a demo account. But I want to show everybody else that they probably should. I don't mind trading a demo account now while I learn the software, but you guys know that won't take me long at all. You can even see here, I already have a couple trades in. This was literally just a couple minutes. It was earlier today. TQQQ and UWT. You guys know I already do my charting. Both those were just in a zone. So I bought, and I literally trailed it with 10 cents. That's how good the zone was. That when I bought it, I instantly just trailed it. This was just to test it out. So UWT had a little push there, and TQQQ a little bit bigger. But TQQQ, at first I found out if you click it to range, you're typing in a low price and a high price, and that's like a bracket order. You know, it's not like it just, that's your market price. That's kind of what it sounds like. I'll sell it as long as it remains inside this range. To me, that's what it sounds like. I wish they'd call it bracket or anything else, but now that you know what it means, it doesn't really matter. So it says if it tags out here, lock it, cut out, sell the position here, or if it shoots up to here, sell my position there. Again, I'm looking down here. You guys should be able to see that. So for that, super easy. I do need to figure out their charting. I'm still going to do my charting like I normally do in my live streams. But that's it. What was I going to say? I want to go over a little bit more about this. I'm going to stick true to this. I am going to do it. But I am going, so this is going to be 100% new for me because you guys know I'm not a day trader. I do mostly swing trades. Lately, you've been in the Learn, Plan, Profit, you guys know I have been day trading. But really, it's because I have a position, let's say, of 1,000 shares that I'm swing trading. DGAS has been a popular one. If I see a good buy zone, I still have that swing trade, but I add on 1,000 shares and I close those 1,000 shares later that day. So I've been doing a lot of that lately where I add on and sell off for a day trade. This is going to be 100% day trades, and that's it. So for this approach, I'm going to take Ricky Gutierrez approach. That's the Learn, Plan, Profit group that I'm helping out in. So he does a very conservative way of doing things. And with this, they don't just toss you $14,000 and say, good luck. Hopefully you make us some money. So to go into a little bit about the brokerage here, TradeNet was the package, so if you want to call that. You get the funded account. The max loss is 700 in this beginner stage. There's 4 stages. There's 2 stages they already talked about with me, but they are invite only. But to the first stage, $500, $499 discount, $449. You get the 14,000. Your max loss is $700, so you can't take the count below 13.3. So that's not like, so I want to word it that way because I don't want you to think it's $700. If you grow the account to 20,000, you're still not a $700 max loss. It's a 13.3. And a lot of traders in the chat, or a few traders in the chat, have already opened an account. They are asking me for advice to help them build that buffer. So that's kind of ultimately what sparked this. And so far, I've been pretty impressed. I've talked to so they assigned me an account manager. His name's Andy. He's hooked it up for me. There was an issue with my login when they gave me the demo account login. It didn't work. I sent him an email. He called me and said, hey, it's taken care of. Try logging in. After I first initially signed up, he was super nice, and he told me, hey, I'm going to reach out with you a week later and see how everything's working out, see if you're getting anything, which I thought was pretty cool because I have not had a brokerage tell me they're going to reach out to me and make sure I'm taken care of. That was just something I haven't seen before, so I was super impressed with that. I'm trying to think. Everything was just very clear. Everyone was very nice. So far it's brand new. I don't know the software. This is not my complete review. You're going to see me learn all of this. You're going to see me learn a new brokerage. You're going to see me trade in a style that's not mine. So hopefully that proves to you guys, how important it is to be able to learn to adapt, because market's changing. Anything can happen at any time. It's always a two-way street. How are you going to handle that? And hopefully I don't blow the account. I'm going to try to build a buffer. I'm going to take Ricky Gutierrez's approach to this and get a few. I'm going to focus on quality and get these trades knocked out. And the goal is to get to the last stage, the invite only, 6th stage up. That's where I want to grow the account to. I'm going to show everybody you can do it, or I'm going to blow it. I'm going to do these videos on Friday. I don't know how I'm going to structure it yet, whether I record it live and then play it for you later, if I do the whole thing live. I don't want something to distract me, because I don't want to be focused on the chat and miss out on a certain play. Because this is new to me, I'm still going to try to do, I'm going to do a hybrid. I'm still going to do my zones. If something's bouncing out of that zone, starts to trend up, I do a type 1, 2, and 3. I'm usually mainly type 1, type 2. That's the get in. There's no confirmation. I am confident in those trades. Ricky has been more a type 3 after all the confirmations have been made. So for the beginning part of this, before I have that cushion built up, I'm going to do mostly type 3s and trail them out. So it'll be a little bit hybrid between his and my strategy, which has been very effective for many traders, thousands of traders, I can say now. I mean, you guys know I get hundreds and hundreds of messages a day, so I am already confident I've helped out thousands, as is he. Many have taken a hybrid approach from both of our trading styles anyway. So I'm excited to do this. I'm going to show everybody it can be done, or we'll see what mistakes I made, and if I blow the account, you'll have a very realistic expectation of what things can look like starting from the bottom, and I'll have it all here for you guys on YouTube. So again, I think I've hit on everything. Links will be in the description. The top link, the first link, is always going to be the Learn Plan Profit. That's where you can trade with me more personally, one-on-one, also with Ricky. And then I'll put the second links below that will be the affiliate link for this. If you want to try it out, join me on this challenge. The first link will be the affiliate link. So I do get, I'll be 100% honest with you, I get a commission off that. I'm not even sure what it is yet. But most importantly, you guys get the discount. Third link will be the 5-day trial. So you guys can just try it out and see how you like the software. So far, I'm impressed. I haven't learned anything about it yet, just toyed with it. So I look forward to the comments and helping everybody grow and seeing anybody follow me on this journey. Until then, I will trade like normal. I will go live normal. We're just going to add a new video on Friday for you guys before the weekend live stream. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. I will see you guys later, and let's lock in these profits.